If you want to accomplish your weight loss goals in 2024, you need these three things. What's going on, everybody? My name is Hayward. I'm CEO and founder of Coach Hayward. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about three key things that you need in order to succeed on your fit journey once and for all. Okay, so those three main things that we're going to be talking about today is number one, routine. Number two is that we need support system. And then lastly, number three, I'll save it for you guys at the end. Okay. So number one, though, when it comes to the routine side of things, guys, I find one of the biggest reasons why people fail on their weight loss journeys is plain simple is that things get way too complex. They're trying to figure out like the best foods to eat, cutting the cream out of your coffee and all these like crazy complex things. And it's the exact opposite. When it comes to weight loss and when you're, especially at the start, when you want to lose weight, you need something simple. Okay. Something simple that's very robotic that you can just literally follow and get the results you want. So odds are that means you're going to need something tailored for yourself personally because everyone has different routines, schedules, whatever it may be. But that's the first thing. A stupid, simple routine that you can get into. What can that look like? Number one, workouts. Okay. When are you going to work out at what time? Like, what does that schedule look like? So is it Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Is it Monday, Wednesday, Saturday? Like, how does your routine look like with your workouts? Okay. How long are you going to go till? Is it 30 minutes, 45 minutes? Okay. What time of the day will you go? Is it after work? Is it in the morning when you wake up? You really want to build that structure in because like I mentioned, you want to make it robotic, guys. We always have time for our priorities. Okay, so instead of trying to fit the workout in, put it in the schedule. Okay, locked and loaded. I know exactly when I work out every single day. It's robotic for me, so I don't have to think about it. I just show up and I go do it and perform. And then by doing that, it gets me the results I want. Okay, this way it's not a guessing game, right? The last thing we want is to be second guessing things, having too many options, not sure what to do. Just keep it very simple and then just structure it out. Okay, so for number one, stupid simple routine. All you gotta do here, guys, is structuring those workouts, okay? And even inside the workouts too, like what exercise will you perform? Like how does that look too? You can message me in capital letters FIT fit, and I'll send you over my ebook to help you with the workout side of things completely free. But get that down. Same thing with your sleep schedule. When are you sleeping? When are you waking up? Everything in there. Same thing as well with the food side of things. Okay. So when are you prepping your meals? What times will you eat? What does that whole thing look like there too? Okay. So that's number one is a stupid, simple routine. Some sort of structure that is realistic for you personally that you can stick with. And by doing that, it'll get you the results you want. Okay. So that's number one. Number two is something so we're going to go. Number two is the support. Okay. You need support system. When times are tough and you fall off track and you fall down, you need someone there who's going to help pick you back up and push you to keep moving forward. So either that's your partner, your husband, your girlfriend, whoever it is, get a support system in place. Okay. We are the 5 people we hang around with. Okay. So do you want to hang out with people who are not at your goals or people who are at your goals or close to your goals, right? So try to focus and try to be around as many people as possible that are where you want to be at and get yourself a support system. Either if it's a community of people that you can be surrounded with, or have a coach or a partner or a friend to do it with you who's actually going to be committed though, whatever it may be. Have that solid support system, that accountability system, because there is going to be times where you fall off that routine where you're struggling. And sometimes all you need to get back on track is literally just a little bit of reassurance. I know sometimes for my clients personally, that's sometimes the biggest game changer. Sometimes they're struggling, they're having a hard time. Either me or one of our coaches will just get on a call with them, see what's going on, talk with them through it, see what they're saying, strategize, get right back on track, hold them accountable, boom, good to go again. Sometimes all we need, guys, is that little bump. All right. So that's number two, some sort of support system. Okay. The last one, this is my personal favorite too, is this one is something for your mental health. Okay. This is a huge thing I noticed is that a lot of people, they quit and they give up on their weight loss journeys and they fail. A lot of times it's because of ourselves. Okay, we dig ourselves into our own holes, guys, which means we're too hard on ourselves, or we're mentally struggling. And let's say we're having a mental weak day, and then that affects our workouts, and then that affects us the next day. And then it's like this spiral effect, right? Oh, I missed the workout today. What's the point of going tomorrow? Oh, I missed it this week, or I messed up with my eating today. What's the point of getting back on track? I might as well just like completely write this week off and I'll get back on track Monday. That's going to sabotage your results right there. So we need something daily that's going to help us keep our mental side of things on track, okay? To keep us focused and keep this healthy. Because you can have the perfect routine, okay? You can be having the perfect routine that'll get you to your goal. But if this is not on your side, if you're self-sabotaging or you're putting yourself down and judging yourself too harshly and stuff, you're going to end up knocking yourself off track. You're going to end up quitting because this is not on track. Okay, so find something daily that you can do to keep your mental health on track. For me personally, meditation, personal development, so like reading, also working out is a huge thing as well for me too. It's like a therapy rather than a punishment. So find what is going to be working for you to help keep your mental health on track. I know meditation, a lot of us need to meditate. It helps you control your emotions better because oftentimes, you know, we'll get an emotion or a thought comes in, we'll grab onto that thought and actually believe in it, right? Like, oh, I messed up with my eating today. And then we have a thought comes in of like, I'm not good enough. Or what's the point of doing this? I can't stay on track. And it's like, we got to understand that those thoughts are not us, right? Like that's not real. That's just a thought. But if you hold on to it, eventually you're going to experience emotion. You're going to believe that thought is actually real. And that's going to affect you. But if you have a solid mindset of like, that's not who I am, I just messed up, I got to get back on track and hold myself accountable. I got this, I can do this. You're going to win. You're set. All right. So we need that mindset. So meditation is a huge one. Even if you start out daily, just 5 minutes, just get into the routine, then 10 minutes, then maybe 15 minutes, whatever it may be. Something to keep the mind on track. Because once you have a stupid, simple routine that to follow, that'll get you to your goal. And then you have the mindset behind that too, the growth mindset, not the perfection mindset, but the growth mindset of like, I want to get better, I want to improve, break these old habits, I know what I got to work on. That positive mindset, you're keeping your mental health on track. And then lastly, you get an accountability, like a support system. That's the best odds of success you have. If you're sitting there wanting to lose weight and you're saying like, I want to get fit and healthy, I want to lose 30 pounds, but you don't have an actual plan, your family, your environment doesn't support you. And also if you're struggling mentally, how do you expect to hit that goal, right? There's going to be so many roadblocks along the way. So set yourself up for success now by getting those 3 key components in. And I promise you, it's going to go a long, long way compared to just following some sort of diet plan. Because even a diet plan, you follow a diet plan, let's say keto or something like that, or you take these pills, right? But then if you're struggling mentally, eventually you're gonna have a mental health day, you're gonna fall off track, and then you're not gonna have that mental health, like that pattern, that routine to get you back on track, or that support system to get you back on track. So then everything goes off, right? So that is the train for today, guys. Really quickly, but really effective. I promise you, if you apply what I'm telling you, these 3 top things, you apply that in your life, it's going to make some massive, massive changes. You don't believe me? I do it for myself. It's how I teach my clients, the whole 9 yards. Okay. And lastly, if you're a woman over around the ages of 40 or so, and you want help optimizing your body, figuring out your body, losing over around 30 pounds plus, you want to keep it off once and for all, shoot me a message or an email, CH, and I'll see if I can help you out. Other than that though, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe down below and have an amazing, amazing day.